What's up, world? I wanted to do Facebook Live also, but my kids, my kids don't want me going Facebook Live. I understand why, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm God. And a lot of friends and family members don't want to see me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know too much about them. When God comes, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot different than listening to man talk. You know what I'm saying? I hear people talk about spending time with God. That's all me and Adam do. This God. Spend time with each other. Lost a marriage, you know what I'm saying, because of it. Because we just didn't have a team player on our side. That woman was supposed to be sitting up under God while God was smoking his shit and, talking shit. And she was supposed to be listening to every word God say. And she was supposed to be writing shit down, coming up with ideas and stuff like that. That's what a good hoe would do. You know what I'm saying? And I say a good hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for. My best friend. That's my hoe. You know what I'm saying? And she my bitch too, like I explained yesterday. You know what I'm saying? My woman, my true woman, my Eve, that's my hoe, and she my bitch. You know why? She a hoe because she take care of all my needs. You know what I'm saying? And, daddy, you know what I'm saying? Her man, you know what I'm saying? And he love her. I ain't gonna call no hoe a hoe, and I don't love her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never thought of a woman in an evil way when I call them a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could be mad and call a woman a hoe for cheating on me, and then I mean that she a hoe then. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about when I call my woman my bitch, because you ain't gonna say nothing to me out the way or do nothing to me. And she nobody. She ain't gonna have that. That's my bitch, you know what I'm saying? My bitch take care of me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm God. And God always take care of her. Same way, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I'm all about having fun, you know what I'm saying? My ideal life is making sure the kids go to school at early ages, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, all the way up to 18. Make sure the kids get an education. And then when they get to the 11th and 12th grade, they could choose a trade, a craft. All kids gonna start choosing a trade and a craft. And after high school, they gonna go to work in my plants. Yes, they might go to a extended trade school of my choice, because I'm getting ready to open up some trade schools, Bill Winston. I got a lot of plants to put people to work in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm prepaying y'all. So all you got to do today is just go get your bank card from the bank, The bank should know what to give you. You know what I'm saying? It's a debit card that just unlimited debit card. You can buy what you want to, spend what you want to, and we just using it for store purposes, for inventory, to make sure we put stuff back on the shelves that we, buy. And we are buying it. It's legitimate transaction, but it's God's money. And we don't see it. We don't see it come in, and we don't see it go. All we know is it's multiplying every day. And every time you buy something, you multiply the card, because your purchase goes right back to the card. And all you doing is paying God for being God and paying yourself for being God. God, all in all, is everybody getting everything. You know what I'm saying? Not just $1 million and $2,000 a week. No, everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? Being able to live how you want to live. You know what I'm saying? Make movies and stuff like that. If somebody like your style, then they'll pick you and your family to do a movie. You know what I'm saying? And God is going to do a lot of movies. You can call me the next Tyler Perry, but I'm going to be working with Tyler Perry, hopefully, in a lot of these projects. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Tyler Perry. I got some movie themes that unheard of, man. Stuff that ain't never been seen, Tyler Perry, that we gonna put on the screen and show people what God can do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna show me just appearing and talking to somebody, giving them encouraging words. You know what I'm saying? Talking to that lonely man. You know what I'm saying? Calling him a damn fool for staying with that woman, but teaching him a lesson, that a lifelong lesson. Some men learn their lesson 20 years and they still up under a woman that ain't never cared about them. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that one day this woman will show me one time that she cared for me. And that woman never shown that they care for him. Matter of fact, she got another man on the side. And that man a damn fool. He's just there. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of men out there that's just there. And they woman got another man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women got relationships right there on the job she go to every day and work overtime at every day. And always going to see so-and-so at 3 o'clock in the morning and 3:30 in the morning. And she's taking off early to spend time with John. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the man, a good man, he ain't gonna worry about that stuff. A-Dub, you don't worry about no sour woman. Because in the end of your movie, you got the best. You got the best women. And I say women, because you learned by women. You know by women. You know what women need. You gonna give women everything, and women ain't gonna need no man for nothing but good loving, you know what I'm saying, and emotional stability, you know what I'm saying. And if you a good man, you can give a woman some emotional stability, you know what I'm saying. Let a woman know how beautiful she is every day. Let her play with you. You play with her. You know what I'm saying? And just make this life a movie, you know what I'm saying? Always applying to God's needs. You know what I'm saying? We all here. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna let you in our life, Adam. You the man. You know what I'm saying? So it's places that you could go that we can't go. And they'll pop up and you'll see them. You know what I'm saying? And the world, Adam, gonna see you in heaven. Because that's where you at, Adam. And that's where we want to be. From down there to up here. You know what I'm saying? Down there to up here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all up here now. So don't worry about going back to the earth. I should have, if y'all should have seen that the night before I went to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? The night I went to the hospital, y'all should have seen that when we left the earth. And everybody was on it like a plane. And they was all sitting in here and we was all spirits. And we was all going up in this plane right here. And we all still in the plane, Adam, this Sam. And Betty, you almost kicked us out the back of the plane. Remember? Because of Church of Christ and they mess and they lies and all that there. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, Sam. Baptist people got lies too. They don't even come see God either. You know what I'm saying? When you find out you got God in town, all them Bay City churches, Mother Zion, Enterprise, all them should have been running the God side. They should have been on side of God, man, the whole time. They should have been coming by Adam's house, you know, all the time and talking to him and, you know, this and that. But they don't want you to stop talking, Daddy. Because once everybody start talking to you and telling you God, then what you gonna say? I'm gonna say, you know, what I need to say. You know, just talk to people about the, you know, what's going on and stuff like that. Give them real news. You know what I'm saying? Give them real news. What's up now? James Gordon, how you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? But he said, big man, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, man, what I want to do, I said I want to talk to the schools and the teachers and the kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready for y'all to go back to school. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to do is I want to come to schools and I want to see what's going on in the schools and sit down in the classroom and meet some kids and go by the name of God. So I shouldn't need police around me or nothing like that. Because if you know who God is, then you know ain't no killing, stealing, and destroying around him. Then you let his life be his life. And let God walk amongst the kids. And let God go to recess with the kids. Let God go to lunch with the kids. You know what I'm saying? And teachers and stuff like that, look out. Because I love a sexy teacher. You know what I'm saying? Especially at my schools. You know what I'm saying? So God, man, God gonna be out there. Slim Thug gonna be rolling with me and stuff. The kids gonna get to meet Slim Thug, you know what I'm saying? J-Dog, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna put some more music out there, Slim Thug and J-Dog and Scarface and all y'all. We gonna put some more music out there. It's up to us, man. You know, we brought it in, man. You know what I'm saying? In the 80s and 90s, you know what I'm saying? We brought rap in. So it's by fair, you know what I'm saying? We keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? Bun B and everything. I know we got gray in our beards and stuff like that, but you know, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? If we old 50-year-old rappers, that's just hoes that's mad as hell because you still got something going on and she bad building can't even do nothing. That's just, if you look at a woman that would say something like 50-year-old rapper, look at their body and tell me if they fine or not. If they talking down on a 50-year-old rapper, look at their body. Tell me they ain't equipped to go to the club. They can't wear spandex. They'll look messed up. You know what I'm saying? So they jealous of, good looking people, and, they hate us. Yeah. Slim Thug. Man, come, man, you need to come holler at a nigga, man. Call the VA. Tell them you impaired. Call the VA. Call the VA. Tell them you're an important person. And you need God's address. Adam LaTroy Jackson. You need his address. Or you can call Social Security and push suicide hotline while you at it. Tell them it's not a suicide to angels. It's glory to God. You know what I'm saying? And don't be sitting up there. I heard a woman talking noise about, they ain't gonna be bowing down to no sick ass man that committed suicide, this and that. I tell you what, this God Almighty, you could call it suicide or you could call it what you want to. I broke a record that ain't gonna never be broke ever again. I'm at a place where you'll never ever get to. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta come back to teach y'all how to come to 2020. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, nigga.
What's up? Who is that?
Sam Decatur.
What's up, Sam?
Happy birthday, nigga. Bro, you go, bro. You doing, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you. And later we'll watch this thing.
Yeah, man. But like I say, man, we are all cool people. And we all gonna be cool people. And we all gonna have things that we want. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as poor and needy anymore. Today should be full of people that ain't never had no jobs, had jobs, but got laid off a long time ago and couldn't ever get back on their feet. All the people who are homeless, all the people who lack, anything, they are first at the banks. And then regular people can come in the bank here and there and come in. But when you see somebody poor and needy, let them at the front of the line. I want them to feel like it's Christmas. You know what I'm saying? In April. You know what I'm saying? And today is April 15th. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to April 15th and we going to see what God said on April 15th. I know we've been here already, But we let me see, 2:53. Hello world, this God. And I'm just coming to you today, just to talk a little bit about your life, you know what I'm saying? About your life, your future, you know what I'm saying? In God. Not one nation under God anymore. It's one nation in God. Not really one nation. It's all nations in God. All nations in God. That's the new saying. All nations in God. Let me write that down. All nations in God. All nations in God. Man, you can't get that no better than that. That's a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's a t-shirt. All nations in God. I want everybody to join the kingdom of God for the adults, and I want everybody to join God's club now. You'll get your name written in the book of life by doing so. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, you are really getting this CD for free because it's worth millions to you, God. You know what I'm saying? It's worth millions to you. But remember, it's no more one nation under God. It's all nations in God from now on. All nations in God. Get your t-shirt from me. I made that up. So don't steal my name. You know what I'm saying? All nations in God. But to get your t-shirt or to get anything from me, you know what I mean? More CDs or anything from me. Bright God, Adam LaTroy Jackson. And make sure y'all get the last Adam and Exodus. They good CDs, great CDs. Make sure y'all get them. This the distributing company. We sorry we didn't put them out the first time. We should have known it was God. We didn't know. We didn't know. We sorry, world. We sorry, God. This the distributing companies. But we gonna make sure as soon as you send this to us, God, we gonna send the copy to the president. And then we gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go from there. And this president, Adam, hey, we gonna get this CD put in every store known to man. And we gonna have this CD out certain times of the year. This CD gonna come out. And then it'll be out for a while. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, we ain't gonna have it no more. Then we're gonna put another CD out. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But this is the kingdom of God, people. Everybody welcome. In God's club for the kids. We gonna find something to do. You know what I'm saying? But give to the God Fund, all y'all major corporations, all y'all athletes, all y'all stars, all y'all movie stars and singers and actors, all y'all rappers, all y'all. Come on, man, pitch in. Give to the God Fund. Pay your tithes and offerings to God, Adam LaTroy Jackson at 113 Beechwood, Lake Jackson, Texas, 77566. And send that to God, Adam LaTroy Jackson, our God. Our God. And this J-Dog, God, I'm coming tomorrow. Soon as I hear this. And distributing companies, send me a copy of this. This J-Dog. And this Oprah Winfrey, y'all, send me a copy. Send me a copy. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to pay more than $20 for it. Everybody in the church, hey, God say this CD $20, but everybody know you need to pay more than $20 for the CD. Give what you can. Give what you want to. Give a nice offering, a nice donation for this CD. This CD ain't just worth $20. This CD worth millions to you. This CD worth millions to you, so give generously for this CD. This Oprah Winfrey. And hey, y'all, God is here now. No more gang banging and no more drug cartel killings. No more none of that. No more robbing and stealing and all that there. You don't have to. God is getting ready to give you everything. In stores, make sure y'all don't go up on the prices. Just because we all gonna have a little money. You know what I'm saying? And government, what's up, God? Well, how y'all feel about that? What y'all gonna do? We gonna come up with the funds, God. We gonna come up with the funds, and we gonna help you, God, get this business started, God. This is a business. This ain't some little bitty mom and pop operation. This ain't no little bitty what I'm trying to say. This ain't no little business. This not a small business, God. This is a huge business. This is a huge business. This is the distributing companies and the government, God. When we put this CD out in the stores, everybody gonna be listening. Everybody gonna be listening. Everybody gonna want to hear Zakavia. What's up, y'all? This is Zakavia. How y'all doing? Everybody gonna want to hear him. You know what I'm saying? This the government. So all y'all get ready, get ready, get ready. Cause we coming to you, the whole kingdom of God in Adam. Coming to the world near you. All the cities. Everywhere. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Cause God is here. God is here. And I'm going to give you the water of life to drink freely. I promise you. I promise you. But I'm gonna go now. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Now let me give you my address right quick. It's 113 Beechwood, Lake Jackson, Texas, 77566. All right, I'm gonna go now. All right, later. Peace. And you know it's been a long time since I left that address. You know what I'm saying? 113 Beechwood, Lake Jackson, Texas, 77566. You know, one day I'd like to own that house again. You know what I'm saying? A place where me and my kids can go to just hang out. You know what I'm saying? When we in town. And we'll have that house set up, Jeremy, for us. Not Diane and them. They can't go over there. That's our house. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they can't come over when we at home, you know, and visit us. Now, you know, I'm still the kids' granddaddy and Xavier and them granddaddy. So, you know, Khalil and Caleb and Caden, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a granddaddy. Mariah and Destiny, I'm still a granddaddy. And Bougie. But, you know, when you get a divorce, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It deals with the whole family, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the kids was looking at you as, you know, grandpa, but then, you know, with Diane's situation, though, you know what I'm saying? The way she treated me, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't let the kids look up to me as a grandfather, you know what I'm saying? Because of the way she treated me, the way she lived her life outside of the house, and the kids seen it, you know what I'm saying? So the kids knew how fake the relationship was. So the kids didn't ever take Adam as a serious grandfather. You know what I'm saying? It was like everything belonged to my grandma. You know what I'm saying? That's why when Adam left, we left everything. Left the motorcycle. We didn't want it no more. We didn't want nothing that we had got in Lake Jackson. We didn't want none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? What we want is what we got now, Nisha. That's everything. I hope you went to the bank today, Nisha, and got your card. You know what I'm saying? You know your daddy ain't playing. And I'm telling the banks right now, Mr. Bank talking to you, Nisha. If you didn't go today, go tomorrow. Get your card, Nisha, and get your name written in the Lamb's Book of Life. That's the only way you gonna get your name written in the Lamb's Book of Life. And everybody that don't get their name written in the Lamb's Book of Life, you know where you going. It's in your Bible. Find it, read it, and tell me where you going if your name is not found written in the Lamb's Book of Life. And it's easy as hell. It's your treasure. It's your reward. It's your gift from God. It's your inheritance. It's your prosperity package from heaven. You made it here. You just ain't changed yet. I said you may not all sleep, but you all gonna be changed. That's what I said. And you was all changed in 98. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't really changed, but then Adam's life took a lot of people's life. You know what I'm saying? When he died in 3 days. It took power, Adam. The power was out. We couldn't get generators to work. All life as you know it was gone, Adam. And we was with you at the hospital, you know, walking around. You know what I'm saying? In you, Adam, lost one day because we didn't know the hospital had changed. Wasn't no more fourth floor where they was when they had put you in there. You know what I'm saying? Didn't need it no more. We wasn't on that episode no more. This was a movie, Adam, about God's life and how God came to the earth and became a man. You was that man, Adam, and you are that man, Adam, and you are our God, Adam. This the world. We wouldn't say this through your mouth if we was lying. Everything you say has came to pass when you said it. It's women, men, girls, boys working for you right now, God, at different places that you don't see. You know what I'm saying? It's things going on behind the scenes, everybody. It's a surprise party for God from the world. And we all trying to get there. And we all want to be there. But you're going to have to bring it to us, God. And we're going to have to go to different locations. I don't know how often, God. We just going to be flying all the time. You got to trust the planes. You got to trust the pilots. Because you got to go to these other countries, God. They want to see you. They've been jumping for you. They on your side. You just can't hear what they saying. They saying all the right stuff. Your government and stuff ain't saying all the right stuff. Your government saying all the wrong stuff. But you did say, Adam, bring me down slow. So you telling us to bring you down slow was telling us to be normal. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know what to do in that police car. When we put you in there and put you on suicide watch, we didn't know what you was going to do. You could have told yourself to hang yourself that night. We didn't know. That's why we put you in there like that. We sorry, God, this police. But, man, y'all got to let me out this house. You know what I'm saying? And let me come to the bank. And tell the bank I'm God. I come to give everybody in the world an inheritance. And that's what I'm coming to bank to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming to start an account. I'm starting a program. You know what I'm saying? For everybody in the whole wide world. A declaration of godly living. You know what I'm saying? No man might buy or sell except he got this credit card right here. And this is the mark of the beast. You looking at it. Adam LaTroy Jackson. I'm talking to you, Wood Forest Bank, and all the other banks in the world that I might show up at to get my bank account. But I ain't got no ID right now, but I got my ID number. So I hope you'll be nice enough to take my ID number and, you know, give me my account and give me my card so I can go and pay all my stuff that I owe so I could get my driver's license back. And then, you know, I could do the things that I want to do in this world. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. I'm always love y'all, man. And, you know, I can't stop loving y'all, man. Y'all my children, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. And like I say, man, it's been a long time, you know what I'm saying? Promises. And then I finally came, and then the promises. And nobody showed up on the promises. 2017 was supposed to be the year zero. You know what I'm saying? It was, God, just Tupac, the zero. this Scarface daddy, this Pimp C daddy. You know what I'm saying? All of us, we want to all be there, God. We want to all be there and be there to see you, God, and get on our knees in front of you, God. This the whole world, God. We all want to be a part of this. We all want to be movie stars. We all want to tell our life story, God. We don't want to show you no bullshit, gang violence and stuff like that, though, God. We want to show you people that's trying to come together and get rid of the gang violence and come together as friends, family members that can go any neighborhood they want to and be accepted and not be fighting over colors and who from what neighborhood and what set you from and all that there. You know what I'm saying? We need to let all that stuff die with death and evil and all the evil that was in all that stuff that we was doing back then. And forget our past and let them go. And love your enemies, mean. Love the devil. Love the people who hate you. You know what I'm saying? And God will kill them. You know what I'm saying? That's a promise from God. If they don't change, God will kill them. That's a promise from God. I ain't saying I'm going to shoot you or nothing like that. No. But it's cancer and all kinds of other diseases like this, coronavirus that these doctors killing you with. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only virus is the doctors killing y'all. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. You better believe God and go back to school and forget about this coronavirus and just take it as a flu that you had and take some cough syrup when your nose running or whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? But then don't look for no coronavirus medicine. They don't know what the hell they looking for and they don't know how to kill it. So don't be looking for no antidote to no coronavirus. Don't even look for no test for no coronavirus because they ain't even got no test for it. You know what I'm saying? And if they do make up something for it, it ain't the right, correct test. It ain't testing for this, testing for something you already got in your body. If you got it, they gonna say you got coronavirus. And they gonna give you medicine and they gonna kill you. So don't take no medicine. Don't take no vaccines for no coronavirus. Just take it as you got a flu-like symptom and be healed in the 4 or 5 days or whatever it takes to get over it. And just think of it as a wave of vaccinations by God. And don't listen to no politicians telling y'all that God ain't got nothing to do with none of this and they stopped it and we stopped it and God didn't have nothing to do with it. Fuck that motherfucker. It's God. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker can eat shit and die for all I care. You know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing about nothing unless he on a killing spree with some old people because they losing money and God and came and took money away from them and they mad. You know what I'm saying? Because everything means you really ain't got shit. You just get everything you want from God, free at charge. God don't need your money. All I need is your partnerships. You know what I'm saying? You to run a legit company. If you started and you had the idea, then you can call yourself the owner. But God paid for it. You didn't. Your college tuition that you paid, you didn't pay for it. God did. Some kind of way you got it. And whatever kind of way you got it paid, I paid it. This God. All your life, everything you did, Jody Loach, winning the Olympics, Hartley Dice going to the pros, all that talent came from God, Adam LaTroy Jackson. for the movie, Hartley, because you're an angel. And when you play again, you're going to play for a long time, Hartley, and I'm going to play with you on your team. Sometimes we might play all-stars and be against each other or some kind of way. They fix it up to where, we all greats, play against each other. You know what I'm saying? But then you're going to be playing out there, Pet, in a different body, though. This poem, Pet, I'm going to be on your team, too. Me, you, Hartley, Dillashawn, Richard George. Yeah, I'm going to play Peck. I'm going to be out there playing football with y'all. This Richard George. I wish we'd have played then, Peck, but we was running girls and doing our thing, making babies and shit, and you know how that went. How you kids doing, Richard? Oh, man, hell, them boys, shit, and girls, they growing up big, Peck. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you need to come down so you can see all my kids and shit, and we can ride and talk and goddamn, man, you stayed away for a long time. No, y'all niggas stayed away from me, man. Look where I'm at. Shit, I'm right here. I tell y'all my address, don't nobody show up. Now, shit, if I love somebody as much as I love, Terry Owens and Nita and, all the other girls that I had and shit, if I loved them as much as I loved them, if they loved me as much as I love them, my motherfuckers will be running to get to this house, to be with God. You know what I'm saying? Running to be with God. They'll be running to be with God, man. You know what I'm saying? All the women of the world will be running to be with God. You know what I'm saying? If they would know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here, y'all. Terry Owens, I'm waiting on you. I'm sitting up here waiting on you now. When you come, I'm just gonna walk out the house. I ain't got no socks on. I just slip on my shoes. You know what I'm saying? I got some nice pants on. I got a nice shirt on and stuff. But I need you and me to get a place, and so I can clean up and get some new clothes put on me. And I got some new clothes to put on when you come. But then we're going to go buy new clothes. We're going to buy socks. We're going to buy everything that I need. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to go get a car so we can drive. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to go to Louisville. I met some friends up there. We're going to meet them friends. We're going to get this movie production going. And, I'm going to be the director, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make a fine movie for the world, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be, a little bit of everything in it. It's going to be a little racism in it, but it ain't going to be too much. It's just going to show a little bit of racism and how God scared everybody that tried to come at Adam with racism, by showing him through his face the line in God, you know what I'm saying? And he showed him this man, 2020, Adam. This the white boys that took you off and that pulled the knife on you. And then God showed us his face. And when we seen his face, we knew we couldn't touch you and we ran away. Remember that? And you was wondering why we just ran away. Because one, we were scared, we pulled the knife on you. Two, God looked at us through your eyes as a 54-year-old man, and he growled at us, and we seen it, but you didn't. And he let us know on the way home that that's God. You know what I'm saying? You always respect him as God. That's why when you went from Major League Baseball to Babe Ruth baseball, when you went to Babe Ruth and you went to the Kiwanis Cubs, they changed the name to Madagascar Savers, Adam. Remember that? This stuff been going back a long time. This Ernest and John. And we sorry about your life, Adam, this John. But that's just the way we was living then, man. Are you going to punish me for that? I don't know, John. It's up to you, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be a fire watch or something, you can. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want you to be a fire watch. You go down that low, then you ain't going to want to do the job right, and you going to feel less than a man, John. And I don't want you to walk around the plant feeling less than a man. I just want you to stay at home, John. You didn't believe in me then. I don't want you to be at the plant I work in. You know what I'm saying? You nor Ernest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay at home from now on. I got a card for you, though. And it's got all the money in the world on it. I don't know if you're going to change and be 18 when the rest of the world turn and be 18. It depends on the heart that you had when you treated me wrong. If you was on my side, John, if the verdict come that you was on my side, you'll be saved, you and Ernest. But if the verdict come that you was not on my side and it was somebody trying to keep me down and you was one of the ones helping them to keep me down and not ever come up to be a supervisor or nothing, you know what I'm saying? If that's true, John, then you will be penalized and hell will be your state. This God telling you like it is, John, Ernest. So whatever you did to Adam, you need to be on your knees asking him for forgiveness for the sins you cursed yourself with in the heart of you being the supervisors of God. Now, if you didn't know your role that you were supposed to play, you do know now. And that's on your knees, John Vaslava, Ernest Ramirez, on your knees in front of God. And God will be at Phillips 66 come Monday morning. So Monday morning, I'm coming to Phillips 66. Shit, I got to get me an ID card and stuff. Hopefully I'll get that Friday. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be at Phillips 66 Monday morning. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Friday I get my car and everything that I'm coming in. And then I'm coming to the plant. And I'm coming to see what kind of business I want to start. This God. And I'm going to tell them right at the gate that I'm God. I'm Alan. You know who I am. I come to start a business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a business owner now, Alan. You know what I'm saying? And I come to recruit people and, you know, get people on my staff and, you know, get people working for me. And we go, you know, show videos to people that I make that the world need to hear. Yes, God talking, teaching his children. And I'm teaching y'all all the way up until we change. You know what I'm saying? So the book ain't gonna never be over. Because I'm steady writing and steady things being done. People steady watching me. People steady writing what I done today up. What I'm saying to them today and all that. You got everybody saying what God is saying to them instead of just listening to what God is saying through Adam LaTroy Jackson and taking that as God's word. It's written on Adam LaTroy Jackson's back, the word of God, and it's got the tree of life covering the cross. You know what I'm saying? So it's spooky as hell, but it's not witchcraft. It's Godcraft. You know what I'm saying? And Adam is going to have a school to teach all crafts. You know what I'm saying? Pipe fitting, boiler making. You know, we're going to have it all. We're going to have the school for it. We're going to have welding. and we're gonna have it in the plants. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have boots where you go and you practice and you get good enough and you go to work at, as a welder. You know what I'm saying? And if you good enough, you get in the convection box. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have all that, John. But the only thing is, we not gonna be JV hands. We gonna be God's hands, and we gonna be God's hands. God's hands. You can look at that any kind of way you want to, because if you God's hands, that means you God's hands. You God's men and women. You God's angels. God's hands. Your hands. And that's what you are, hands. God's hands. You know what I'm saying? All of you are my hands. All of you are me. And your hands are my hands. This God. That's all I got to say, really. You know what I'm saying? To a whole bunch of junkies. Junkies of something. It don't matter, man. You could judge a man and say he like to get high all the time. And then you could preach all the time. And that's a habit of preaching all the time. That's a habit. Preaching all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's a habit. So why I can't judge you on preaching too much? You know what I'm saying? And say that's why I got y'all out of church. Because you wasn't listening to God, Adam LaTroy Jackson. You was in there in church listening to Bill Winston, listening to T.D. Jakes. You know what I'm saying? Now they at home and you at home. What we gonna do? You know you got God here. You know what I'm saying? And he is me, Adam LaTroy Jackson. So man, hey, give me my money and I'll give you yours. And all you gotta do to give me my money is sign your name on the dotted line that you are Adam LaTroy Jackson. Not in the name of Adam LaTroy Jackson, but as Adam LaTroy Jackson, to stay living in heaven, because this his, not ours, this God. We just the title. Adam LaTroy Jackson is the name of the God that came and saved the world. It wasn't Jesus. Yes, Jesus is him, though, that came and made himself flesh and dwell among us as God. And he had to name himself a son because he had the first son, Adam, he was. And then he was the second son, Jesus, he was. That's why you got two genealogies. You got the genealogy of Adam, and Adam, the son of God, and you got Jesus, the son of God. You know what I'm saying? But Adam is the son of God that made Jesus the son of God. Jesus was the second Adam. Same man, same person that you see in right now. And all I am is the last Adam right now. The lover of all lovers. You get with me, women, we gonna have fun. We gonna go do things. We gonna do things and have fun with Nisha and her friends. We gonna go to the amusement parks and stuff. And we're gonna come up with ideas to make our amusement park, Nisha. That's our thing. We gotta go build amusement parks in cities. And that's what we gonna do, Nisha. So we gonna go and find the land, and we gonna go and buy the land, and we gonna go and get deeds on the land, and we gonna get the people to come, and we gonna build God's world in like 7 different locations. It's got to be done safe, and it's got to be something that ain't gonna kill nobody in the future, and it's gonna be good rides that scare people, but they gonna be safe rides, and they gonna be built safe, and they gonna be, prayed over, and it's gonna be God's amusement park, and it's gonna be a scary one. It's gonna have everything that you need in an amusement park for God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 Hell. I seen a picture of hell. You know what I'm saying? Going to hell and then have a hell for a ride or either, a walkthrough, and it's hell. Worse than your scariest goddamn horror place. You know what I'm saying? House of Horrors. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about scarier than the House of Horrors. Hell at God's world. And we're going to have hell, and hell going to be open to the public to go and see. And it's going to show people burning in hell and crying and burning. It's going to show them there. As we walk through, you're going to be able to see them in hell burning. And that's going to be a true picture of me taking of them people in hell burning. And you ain't going to know how we took the pictures, because we going to have to go to hell to take them. And that's the way we're going to make hell. And we're going to make it on earth for you to see what I could do to you if you don't join God's world. If you're not on God's side, man, you're not living. You dead. Because this heaven is not earth. So don't mistaken yourself as human beings no more. You in heaven, always been, especially since 98. And if you was doing wrong, sleeping with other men's women and stuff like that, dust yourself off and say, God, forgive me. And when you come get on your knees, tell me what you did, and then I'll forgive you. I always do. This God. And then if you did it to another man, you messed over him with his wife, then you need to go to that man and tell that man that you sorry and ask for his forgiveness in the name of God. And he should be able to forgive you for sleeping with his wife. And you tell him if he need to leave her or not. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody have to tell me. All you have to do is show me one time you had her. You know what I'm saying? You could have her. You know what I'm saying? Shit. If it's yours, it's yours. It ain't mine, it ain't mine. Don't ask me about it. I don't care about it. Shit, never was mine if it was yours all that time. You know what I'm saying? That's the way a nigga feel about all hoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just straight up like this. I want me a good woman, be my best friend. Somebody can tell me all her secrets, and somebody I can dump all my secrets on. And shit, we just be best friends forever. And go into movie scenes after movie scenes and live our life as Adam and Eve would. You know what I'm saying? Best friends forever. Not married. I don't want to, claim that. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be the new mother and father of the earth. You know what I'm saying? The new Adam and Eve. You know what I'm saying? Back. You know what I'm saying? So Eve, I'm coming out there looking for you. I'm looking for you. I think you work in Walmart and you work at Racetrack in Louisville. You work both places. It's 2 of y'all so far, you know what I'm saying? And neither 1, 2, that's 3. You know what I'm saying? She don't want me, she don't want me, she don't want me. Oh, yeah. I don't want you, I don't want you. And then one of these nights she gonna be saying something totally different from I don't want you to some serious shit she don't think she gonna be saying. And in a serious place she don't think she gonna be at. In a serious place with a man she don't think she be with. Because she say she don't want him, she don't want him. Screaming and hollering. Ah, yeah. Leave me alone, nigga. No, I'm not gonna leave you alone, nigga. You leave me alone. Don't never tell me what you ain't gonna do and what you don't want, nigga. Shit. I'm God. I don't be talked out. I can't be talked to like that. Okay, mate. K-May is daddy's daughter. K-May is daddy's daughter. Daddy's girl. Baby girl. Well, she won one above the baby girl. The case got all my grandkids almost on Anita's side. Jeremy and Champ got grandkids. Got my kids on they mama's side. But we got one in the womb, and I want that one to come out in this world already ready to be performed in a movie. You know what I'm saying? Already a movie star. I want it to be a movie star from the time it come in the world. You know what I'm saying? Casey's little girl or little boy. And we're going to raise her or him up to be a movie star with Rowan and James and Haley and all the rest of the grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Little Jesus. All them going to be movie stars. We got to get camera crews set up at the school districts and stuff like that. We're filming movies, y'all. This God. And we're going to be in schools. We're going to be in the classrooms. We're going to be listening to what the teachers are teaching the kids. Because now at this point, we want God to really teach these kids about life. You know what I'm saying? We want those moments to come from God himself. We'll ask you, Adam, a series of questions and what you think about different things, and you answer us. You know what I'm saying? You're God, man. If you're God and you're telling us you're God, we got to believe it. You know what I'm saying? This all the world talking through you right now. That if that's not a miracle, then don't nobody else believe in God ever again. Shut the book. Don't read the book no more. Don't come on live talking about God, this, God, that. If you can't say Adam LaTroy Jackson's name, this everybody else. I'm tired of being a hypocrite. This everybody in the world talking to you right now, God. Your name need to be ringing in the ears of everybody in the whole goddamn world. They need to be going in and out of these stores now. They need to be, going to the bank, getting a membership and getting a name written in the Lamb's Book of Life. We got to get all that paperwork started. It's going to take a couple of days, God, but then I think we could write, what we need to write and go ahead and finish what you was writing, God. We seen what you was writing on the special people can go online and see what you do. You know what I'm saying? So we're filming you and we're just all over, God. We're all over. It's like this house is, being a film. It's being filmed. You are being filmed, God, all over. Jeremy, when he came in and said what he said, you know what I'm saying? The whole world listening to Jeremy come in and say what he said. Thank you, Jeremy, for coming and talking to us and believing in your daddy. Because your daddy rich, Jeremy, man. All we got to do is take him to the bank and let him hear this promo right here. And then tell him, hey, man, we got the movie, scripts ready. Me and Nisha gonna make some movie scenes up, and we gonna get with the movie producers elsewhere, and we gonna get some movies going, and I'm gonna show up in everybody's movie, but we gonna try to get everybody in on this movie. We're gonna have actors acting like they are this person and that person, so it's gonna be trials for this and that part, but we gonna have God's movie. And when it's God's movie, we're our real people telling our life story. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna try to tie it up to Adam LaTroy Jackson and what you thought about him on the days you thought about him, especially you, Michelle Parks. We want to sit down and talk to you and ask you what was on your mind when you told Adam that you stopped listening to him because he became God. What was the point in bringing him down like that, Michelle? Why would you bring him down if he was God and he told you he was God? It wasn't me talking, Michelle. That was God. Why would you bring down God when God was trying to tell you why you want to bring him back down to Adam? Adam was nobody. God is somebody. You know what I'm saying? And when God speaks through you, you give him your body. This Adam, you know what I'm saying? This Adam. I gave God my body. You know what I'm saying? I gave him this body. When I heard him speak through me and said them words through me, I'll never forget it. He ain't never been up here with us. And when he said that, man, I knew I wasn't down there no more. I knew I was up here with God. And whoever else knew that I was up here with God, I was up here with God. Whether I was down there or up here, John Vaslav called me God. Mario Pena called me God. Mario Ortiz called me God. Marty Martinez called me God. Rigo Rodriguez called me God. Daniel Rivera called me God. You know what I'm saying? These boys call me God. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to do what you're going to do, man. Get that money, man. Get that money. You know what I'm saying? Get that money. If you ain't got it already. If you got it already, thank you for getting it. It's all from God. It's all from my heart. My heart to yours. A gift from God. Everything. And you gotta be an evil person to say God didn't give you nothing. And you gotta be an evil person to not want to take what God is offering you and destroy poverty forever. You know what I'm saying? Just accept God and everything will be all right. I'm at home waiting on y'all to come by. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on y'all to come by. Hello, world. This God. And I'm here to tell you that the hour of temptation that is spoken of in the Bible is here, is now. The hour of temptation, the hour that you hear this message right here. Because soon as you hear this message, you have to react. You have to react and do what God says do. And give to God your life to God. That's what you got to give. Not no money. You got to give your life to God. On paperwork, you know what I'm saying? You quick to marry somebody and give your hand in marriage when God said wasn't supposed to be no marrying or giving in the marriage no more. Y'all still got married. Was married and was given in the marriage until Noah got in that ark and shut they bitch ass up. You know what I'm saying? Same way I'm doing y'all. We in the ark now, living with a deadly disease. As long as you keep smoking that marijuana and drinking your liquor, it's gonna kill all the germs. Fuck a doctor. I am the doctor. Nita. Yeah. And I'm coming down there, Nita. Shit, I might stay at your house. So goddamn, don't be sitting up there talking shit. I'm gonna sleep on the couch. Damn. You know what I'm saying? If somebody got a problem with him, telling the nigga sleeping on the couch, he ain't doing nothing. Just staying over there for his grandkid. I might sneak in the room too, goddamn. You know me. You know what I'm saying? So be ready for that. Yeah, with my crazy ass. But man, Daddy, this Nisha, when we gonna leave? You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be leaving soon, Daddy. Yeah, Nisha, all you gotta do is just go to the bank, get our money, get your card. Shit, I don't need no card. I can live off your card. Everything is everything. I just get you to buy me everything, Nisha. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure I keep a computer in every room. And I got a surprise for, I ain't gonna tell y'all my secret, but I'm gonna have a secret. The way I'm gonna do my life, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be in all dimensions at all times. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be everybody's husband on TV and in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the husbandman of everybody. I don't believe in gay marriages. I don't believe in marriage, period. I don't believe in straight marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm God. And I'm up here in heaven. I told y'all back then in 2009, he ain't never been up here with us. He ain't never been up here with us. That means we was in heaven. That didn't mean come against Adam. That meant get on Adam's side. Come listen to this young man, what he talking about. You should have been following him and everything. People was throwing him the deuces and stuff. And he was going from Bay City to goddamn Lake Jackson. And everybody was waving at him and stuff and wanting him to do everything he was supposed to do. But Man, we got scared, Adam. We got scared. And we got scared of, the little money. We were thinking, if you give us $1 million and $2,000 a week, that's going to make some people think that, money ain't nothing. You still going to have people with the big money and doing all that. No, no, no. I want to take away all the money from everybody. Donald Trump, I don't want him to have shit. Money is gone. Ain't no more money. We don't respect money no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking money out the bank account. All the money gone. All it is everything. It's a word. Everything. Yours. And you know what I'm saying? You just, we really don't need to be messing with teller machines and cash money and stuff like that. What we need cash money for if we got everything we buy in the stores and use the card for inventory. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everything free now. Weed free. You get free weed now. You know what I'm saying? God raw, man. God raw. When God come, man, he fix everything. If it's something that need to be fixed, we gonna fix it. If it's something that don't make sense to me, then I'm not in there. I don't get into some stuff. Some conversations I listen to these people having, I don't even get into their conversation, you know what I'm saying? I can't even get into it. Like these groups of Israelites, and it ain't even about Israelites and who is who. You don't even know if you're an Israelite or not. They don't know if they Israelites or not. They just choosing a group to get with and become something. Adam, like Masons and this and that. That's all people that's saying they Israelites are different groups of people, Adam. So don't really get on the different groups of people, but let the different groups of people know that we all are all people. You know what I'm saying? We all one with all people. So if you one with all people, then ain't nobody better than you, and ain't nobody less than you. You know what I'm saying? You at the top and everybody with you at the top. That's the life that we getting ready to live. Happily ever after for everybody. I want to find the people that's locked up and dungeons and stuff. If you got somebody locked up somewhere and you know where they at and they're alive, free them people. You know what I'm saying? And don't die and go to hell. Free them, tell them you're sorry, and I'll have them to forgive you. But free everybody who are in bondage. Nobody should be a slave to nobody. Nobody's money is worth shit now. It's shit now. That's what money is. Shit. We don't need it. You can wipe your ass with it, but don't throw it down the toilet, throw it in the trash. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't need your money no more. Oh, yes, y'all still playing with it and getting a 20 out the thing here and getting $100 out the machine there and running out of money here and there and waiting with paycheck to paycheck and shit. When I told you, all you got to do is go to the bank. It's authorized by God. Don't need to be authorized by no goddamn government. That's God-damned government. Damned by God government. When I hear a man that's in the government talking about what God didn't do. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody's in government against God, then that's against the Bible. If they snuck in, how in the hell he got in the Congress, you know what I'm saying? If it's not a group of people like him that thinks like him, especially with God being a black man, you know it's going to be some restrictions, God. And then they going to try to say things about you and about black people, but they did all that all these years, God, and they couldn't do nothing. Now you got them by the balls. You got the sickness and disease under control. If you live forever. If you die till you come back again in another life. And somebody will bring you back and give you the name that you had, but you might not remember, but you always keep the same name, John Davidson. You always keep the same name, Ricky Davidson. Always keep the same name, Hartley Dykes. Always keep the same name, Richard George. Always keep the same name, Craig Diesel. Always keep the same name, Derek Walter. And I seen Dirt Poem. He didn't tell me his name was Dirt, but I knew that was Dirt, and he was like 15 years younger than us, Poem. And he was staring at me, and he wanted to tell me so bad he was Dirt, and he wanted to tell me the story about, you know, how he left his body and how he came to center and found a man and a woman, and, you know, he got in there in the man and, you know, made the man fall in love with the woman and had him as a son. And, you know, Dirt was my boy, you know what I'm saying? For him to get killed like he did and stuff like that is going to be a good movie, you know what I'm saying? And how the man that killed him, the same way the man killed him, his son ended up getting killed on the highway, crossing the highway. And his son was a junior too. And God took his son from him for taking my friend from us. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget that. This Adam and God letting you know that Adam telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. We here. And we're going to do a lot of things for the community, for the public, for the world, for everybody. And we're going to have that family reunion, Casey family, and Jones family, and Johnson family, and Eden family, and all of us, we're going to have that family reunion. And everybody going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Big Mama, your family, Big Mama still living. Big Mama going to be there. Mona gonna be there, Ryan gonna be there, Delvin gonna be there, Mac, you gonna be there, ain't you? Yep, I'm in you, Adam. This Mac, Nita. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? You need to get that old nigga a chance, Nita, to talk to that nigga. You need to talk to that nigga about you and him. You need to try to hook up with God, Nita. Shit. All them other women gonna be trying to hook up with him. Shit, you better try to put your bid in. You got it right. You got kids by this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Holla at that nigga, Nita. But let me go now. Well, I'll push pause and I'll be back in a minute.
Wake up, America. This is the King's servant. I'm trying to tell you, this new CD is coming out. You need to get it in your nearest location. The The leaves of the tree is good for the healing of the nations. And it will bless you, I guarantee you. You'll be blessed like you have never been before. Because this was coming. The king is trying to bring his people together. With God Almighty through his sons and his daughters from the firstborn of Adam, the living, which was a living soul at first, but it became a quickening spirit through his death, burial, and resurrection of his son Jesus Christ. Talk about Adam. So we got to be ready. You got to stay ready. But be sure you get this new CD release. The leaves of the tree is good for the healing of the nations. I've been blessed by people. I'm telling you the truth of what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. This is a true fact. God has been blessing abundantly, exceedingly and abundantly, above all that I could even ask or think, according to the power that worketh in me. God is making a way for his children. Get this new release. The leaves of the tree are good for the healing of the nation by the King. God bless. All right, wake up, America. Here we are once again with the Kings, the ticket to heaven. Amen. January 1st, 2017. Hey man, there's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna be released. Hey man, with the King that you've never seen before. So get ready. Hey man, with these new releases that are coming out. Hey man, we'll share some more information later in the near future. Hey man, but you need to get this release with the ticket to heaven with the King. Hey man, you'll be blessed. I guarantee you. God bless.
Hello world. This Jesus. And we just decided to let Ricky Woodard speak a few lines, you know what I'm saying? He thought I might need some help with advertising, so I'm gonna make this a commercial. But I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? But to join the kingdom of God or join God's club, there's a $60 registration fee, and that's for right now. As things get going, that price might go up because I'm going to have to pay my people who work for me. So y'all better get in right now and while you can. Try to get in before January 1st, 2017. That's when we going to party. We going to have a good time that day. We going to have a good time that day all over the world. All around the world, same song. Same song. We gonna put an instrumental to this. And it's gonna be all around the world, same song. All around the world, same song. And I want to read something to y'all. Go to 1 Corinthians 15, verse 45. And so it is written, the first man, Adam, was made a living soul. The last Adam was made a living spirit. The first man, Adam, was made a living soul. Man, when you're young, you know what I mean, 20, 21, 18, you know what I'm saying? You like to party. You like to party. You like to jam, you know what I'm saying? All that there. All the way up till you like in your 30s and 40s. Then all of a sudden you just stop wanting to party and stuff like that there. Then the last Adam was made a living spirit. You know what I'm saying? You the soul when you like to party and all that there. But then the last Adam was made a living spirit. Adam, the last part of your life is made a living spirit. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all understand that, people? A living spirit, God. God, you a living spirit. You a living spirit. You God and you Adam. You God and you Adam living. You know what I'm saying? You a living spirit. However, that was not first which was spiritual. but that which is natural, and afterwards that which is spiritual. The first man is of the earth, earthy, and the second man is the Lord from heaven. Who you think I was, T.D. Jakes? Noah Jones, Juanita Bynum, Chuck Swindoll, Joel Osteen, Tony Evans. Who y'all think I am? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't believe I'm God? Y'all don't believe I'm God? I'm God. Always will be God. And God's word just sends chills up my body. Yes. Yes. But I love y'all people. And you all gonna be 21 years old forever. I'm not gonna tell you when. But go to 1 Corinthians 15, verse 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. In a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. We gonna all be changed, people. We gonna all be changed. Yes. Death is swallowed up in victory. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, death, where's your sting? Oh, grave, where's your victory? The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. But thanks be to God, which gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, immovable, unmovable, always abandoning the work of the Lord. For as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. And I'm talking to y'all when I say that. Make sure your labor that you do in the Lord is not in vain. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you everything. All you got to do is just pay your tithes and offerings and give to the God fund. And be nice from now on. Don't be messing around. Leave them guns alone. Don't have a gun. Don't own a gun. If you're not trying to kill or eat or stuff like that. Because if you kill somebody, you sure enough going to hell after you listen to this. You know God is here in the distributing companies. If you don't put this out in every store known to man, then you're not going to be able to sleep at night because you know you done betrayed God by not putting God's CDs out. So please, put the CD out. Yes. let me give you my address. My address, 113 Beechwood, Lake Jackson, Texas, 77566. But I'm going to go now. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
But I'm finna get off this thing now, man. And I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit later. Peace.